So apparently the Caribbean don't have anything to offer. At least that's a conversation that's being had online right now. And the mere fact that that's even a conversation really says a lot, because I keep seeing people asking, well, what do we have to offer, or what does this island have to show? It's not that we don't have anything to offer. Sometimes we may not even know what it is that we have. We have spent so much time packaging and marketing the Caribbean to persons outside of the region that somewhere along the line we have completely abandoned ourselves, and we have forgotten to show it to ourselves. The same way that we would market the Caribbean to a person from the US or a person from the UK in terms of rum and sun and beaches and resorts, it's not the same way we would show it to ourselves. So what is it that we are showing each other? What makes Barbados different from Trinidad, or what makes St. Lucia different from St. Vincent? If we find ourselves struggling to answer that question, that's not a lack of culture. That is a lack of representation, a lack of documentation, a lack of preservation, and quite frankly, it could be a lack of pride. Because if it's not being showcased, if it's not being celebrated, if it's not being documented, if it's not being marketed to us, then how could we possibly know that it even exists? So then now I could see how somebody else from another Caribbean island could say, well, this island doesn't have that, or this island doesn't have this to offer. Not necessarily because it's true, but because we haven't shown it to them. I personally believe and I know that the Caribbean is culture dense, so a conversation like this just isn't going to sit right with me. We are so rich in food, music, culture, tradition, the way we live, the way we learn, and that's the same thing that people come here for, to experience something different. So if we lose that trying to keep up with the rest of the world, and if we don't preserve our culture, then what is it that we're going to have to show in the long run? For me personally, if I don't know what another island has to offer, I would much rather come into the conversation from the point of view of show me. Show me what's going on. Show me your music. Show me your vibe. Show me your people. Show me your tradition. Show me your culture. Show me you. Show me your island. Instead of just deciding and making up in my mind that it doesn't exist simply because I haven't seen it. Because not everything that matters and not everything that defines us as Caribbean people is packaged as a tourism product. And just because it ain't marketed doesn't mean that it's unimportant. Because I believe that each island has something, but we're just not telling the story properly. Do you think that we're showing the Caribbean in the best way that we possibly can? And I'm excited to see what it is that Barbados has to offer, because I could learn something. Maybe Barbados has something to offer that I haven't tapped into yet. What do you think?